Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So today we're gonna be doing an art lesson. So this is gonna be really fun. So you have been reading the one and only Ivan, right? That's what we've been reading so far. So for today's art lesson, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a portrait of Ivan. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I know, how exciting. We're gonna draw a portrait. We're gonna do it step by step together, okay? So it's really important that as I'm doing the steps and showing you that you're following along, your eyes are on the screen, you're being good listeners. And the one thing I want to tell you is that the fun part about art is that there's really no right or wrong way to do it. Artists, they do art very differently. No one artist does the same. So I want you to keep in mind that as you're doing your portrait, they're all gonna look different, but they're all gonna look amazing. If you feel like, oh my God, Miss Castillo, I made a mistake, don't even worry about it. It's just gonna add character to the picture. That's all it's going to do. So the first thing I want you to do is we're gonna take this sheet of paper and we're gonna fold it in half. So just fold it in half like so. Like this. And once you have it like that, everybody hold it up so I can see to make sure that you have it. Okay, you got it, Raymond? You're doing good. Do you need help?
I'll help him.
Okay, thank you, Leilani, for being a good helper. Leilani's gonna help you fold it. Okay, so we're just gonna fold it like that. Thank you. Thanks, you guys, for having it folded so we're all ready. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the paper in front of us. So let me put it to where you guys can see. There we go. Okay, now, so it's important for us to have the sheet like that because we don't want the Sharpie to bleed through. Okay, so let's go ahead and uncap our marker. Uncap the marker. Now, the first part is we are gonna draw his eyes. So for the eyes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do two small little circles and we're gonna kind of do them in the middle, but a little spaced apart. Okay, so watch me as I do mine. Here's Ivan's little eyes. Just like that. Good job. Very good job, guys. Okay. Now the next thing we're gonna do with the circles is we're gonna shade them in a circle, but watch as I do it because I want to leave a little bit of some white so it looks like there's like light shining in. So notice how I just shaded in, kind of just, you could look at it as almost just like halfway, just like that. Okay. Good job, I see you. Good job. Very good job. Good job with the eyes. And remember, everybody's eyes are gonna look different. Yes, you're right.
I draw a lot.
Oh, you do? That's awesome. So I'm sure you're gonna be like a magnificent artist. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw his nostrils. So his nostrils are gonna be kind of big because gorilla's nostrils, they're kind of big. So we're gonna kind of center it like right here, and I'm gonna draw two big circles. Just like that. And then my circles, I'm gonna go ahead and shape them in. Just like that. Just like that. We're gonna shape them in. Yes, Raymond. That's okay if you did that, because remember, like I said, they're all gonna look different. So if that's how you visualize it, that is okay. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the top of the nose. So what we're gonna do it above the nostrils, but we're gonna do like a little M. So it's gonna go around and around like that. So just like this, just a little M. Just like that. Yes, you're right.
Looks like a heart shape a little bit.
It kind of does. It kind of looks like a little bit of a heart shape, but we can kind of see already his nose is coming along. We see the eyes kind of coming along already. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the top of the head. That's our next step. Oh, this is gonna, but you're gonna find that you think, oh my God, that's gonna be hard. It's really not. You're gonna find out, wow, that's how I do it. Okay, so when we do it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of do what we call we're gonna draw a U, but like a flat U. Okay, so like a flat U. So this is what I mean by that. So we're gonna start right here, kind of where the nostrils start, and I'm gonna just go up like this, around like that, and then I'm just gonna come down like this, just like that. So like I said, it's like a U, but it's like a rough U. Okay. Okay. Yes, Isabella.
It looks like an ice cube, but
Yeah, he kind of looks a little bit like an ice cube right now. But when we're done, you'll be surprised how it's gonna look. Yes, Tiraya.
it looks like
It looks like a pig. It kind of does for right now. Huh? It kind of does. Good imagination. Yes. Thank you, Zoe, for showing me a quiet hand. I love that. Okay, now what we're going to do is, so we drew the top of the head as a big U. Now we're gonna draw part of the mouth. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna.
That's the hard part.
Okay.
That's the hardest one.
Oh, it's not. It's not the
The mouth
hardest.
is the easiest part. That's what it is.
That's what you meant? Okay. So we're gonna start doing the mouth now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here and I'm just gonna go around like this. Mine might have some chubby cheeks, and that's okay. And that is okay. So I'm gonna start here, so watch as I do it. I'm gonna start here, I'm gonna go around and around and around, and I'm just gonna connect it to here like that. Okay, yeah. It's okay. Okay, now the next part of what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the mouth. So the mouth is going to be an upside down U. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this for the upside down U. That's part of his mouth. Okay. Now the next part is we're gonna do the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna come up to the top here and do a straight line like that.
Eyebrow?
Yeah, that's like the eyebrow line. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do the top of the head. Now what I like to do is I like to put a little dot right here because that'll guide me so I know where I'm going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here, and then I'm just gonna go around and around until I connect it here, like that.
Oh yeah, that looks like a pig.
Okay.
No, it looks like a gorilla.
Okay, since gorillas are a little fuzzy, I'm gonna do like a little W right here, and then I'm gonna take this part and connect it to here. So I'm just gonna go like that, just like that. Okay. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the ears. So I'm gonna move it up just a little bit. So for the ears, I start here, and then I go around like that, and then I'm gonna do a line like this for the ears. So we got his ears. Okay, now. Okay, Isabel, just give us a second, okay? Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the body. So because I did my head a little bit bigger, the body might be a little bit small. Some of us might have did that, but again, that is okay because it's all gonna look different. So for the body, I'm gonna do 2 curved lines. I'm gonna start here, go like this. I'm gonna start here and go like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the arms. So gorillas, their knuckles kind of drag like this when they, when they walk. So I'm gonna do 2 lines like this. I may have to improvise a little bit here because I'm running out of room, so that's okay though. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this part. We're just gonna use that to improvise a little bit, okay? Because remember, this is just our rough draft. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do after we've done that, we are going to draw, so we drew the lines right here for the arm. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to do the fingers, okay? So the one thing we want this line is to be a little bit longer. If you need to move your paper up or you need to make it come down or unfold it a little bit, you can do that, okay? Okay, so for that, I'm sorry, I gotta draw 2 lines out like this, so just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is, right here, I'm just gonna do like a backwards hook, like that, and then like that, just like that, just like that. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna draw, because, you know, since we said they are kind of fuzzy, because their hair, we're gonna draw some zigzag lines like that. So zigzag, 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 just like that. Yes, Raymond? Okay, you can unfold the paper and you can finish like that, because that's what I did. See, of your paper. You're just like I did it like this. Yeah. Just like how I did mine. You can, yeah, you can do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's refocus. Let's refocus back up here, boys and girls. Okay, so we did the feet now and we drew. Okay, it's okay. She's helping you. There we go. You got some room there. Okay. Raymond, you're doing a very, very good job. Okay, so let's take a look at the next thing we do. So we did that. So now what we're gonna do is we gotta draw the back legs. Okay, so now the back legs, we're just gonna take 2 lines back here and we're gonna go down like this. Okay. And then, okay, then we're gonna do is we're gonna draw 2 other lines like this.
Oh, that looks like the balloon.
And then we're just gonna do the U like this. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do some zigzag here for the back legs. We wanna do some zigzags. Some zigzags just like that. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna do one more line here, and that's gonna kind of be his little like stomach muscle. So just like that. And there you go. And now you have your rough draft of your portrait of Ivan. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch now. So now this is, because all artists, we should practice a little bit before we do the final draft. So for now, so what I'm going to do is we're gonna do it all together once again, but I'm gonna have you people on the carpet go back to your tables. So table 1, if you're in table 1, please, oh, I'm sorry. If you're in table 2, go ahead and go back. Table 3, you may go back. And table 4, if you're in table 4, you may go back. Okay, we're gonna color it at the end, okay? Okay, boys and girls, so for this one, I may go a little bit quicker since we already did a rough draft, because I want you to have time to color, okay? Okay, hey, show me a quiet hand. Everybody, show me a quiet hand. Good job. Show me that you're ready. Okay, let's put down our quiet hand. Okay, so again, we're gonna take our final paper. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put it in front of us like so. And this time when I do the eyes, just to make sure I have enough for the body, I'm gonna kind of center it like about up here, so I have enough here. So my first step is I draw his eyes. And remember, I wanna draw them small and a little far apart. Okay. Then we are going to shade it in, like so. Shade it in. Okay, good job. Thank you, Isabella, for showing me that you're ready and you finished. Good job, Leilani and Jason and Ethan. Awesome job. Eli, I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna draw those big nostrils again. So we're gonna do 2 big circles right here for his nostrils. And then I'm gonna shape them in. Okay. Then after that, I'm gonna do the M, my little backwards M, like so. Just like that. I mean, not my backwards M, I'm sorry. Just the M. Okay, good. Okay. And now that I did that, I'm gonna start drawing part of his head. So again, I'm gonna do that flat U. I'm gonna come up, go like this, and then like that. Okay. Then after that, we're gonna do the cheeks again. So this time I'm gonna try not to do them so chubby. We'll do them a little bit thick. So again, we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go around like that. Perfect. Good job, you guys. And again, I'm gonna come here and do the mouth, and I'm gonna do an upside down U for his mouth. Just like that. Okay. And again, now we're gonna do, yes, Aiden.
When we were starting it on the craft paper, when we did it and we didn't do the cheeks yet, I thought it kind of looked like SpongeBob.
I like that. Okay, but now it looks like a girl. Okay, let's do the eyebrows. So let's do a straight line across like that for his eyebrows. And then we're gonna do the top of the head. My top of my head's gonna be a little bit smaller because I wanted room for the body. So again, I'm gonna put my dot up here to help me, to guide me. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna do my little W for his little fuzziness. And then, oh, wait, I'm sorry, I messed up. We're supposed to start there. So there, see? And then we go around this way. See, I told you, even though I made a little mistake here, it's not gonna matter when I color it. You won't even be able to notice it. Okay, so then we did that part, we did the eyebrows, we did the forehead. Now we're gonna do the ears. So again, I'm gonna do my C, my backward C, and then a line, just like that. Okay. And then after I do that, again, we're gonna do the body, so we're gonna do the knuckles. So remember, like I said, that they kind of hang down, so we're gonna do a curve right here. But don't do it all the way down because you want this line to be a little bit longer. So we're only gonna do it halfway like that. Okay, so we do that. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the inside of the arms now. So I'm gonna do 2 lines. And again, these ones are going to be a little bit longer, just like that. Then from here, I'm gonna do 2 lines that stick out like this. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the fingers. So I'm gonna do my little backwards hook. Boom. There we go for the backwards hook. Okay, so after I do that, we're gonna do the fuzzy lines for his fur. So again, my fuzzy lines come right here. So I'm just gonna do zigzag, 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 zigzag. Okay. Then after that, after I do that, I'm gonna come up to here. So what I'm gonna do is in the middle, I'm gonna draw a line on each side. So I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go here. And then once I get right here, I'm going to do another upside down U just like that. Okay. Okay, now I have to do the back here for the legs. Okay, so I have to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here to do the back legs. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here to do the back. Oh no, let me do the zigzag first. So zigzag, zigzag. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw the lines here. So just like that, because those are his back legs. Just like that. And then I'm gonna draw one more line for the stomach muscle. So just right here. And again, you have now your portrait of Ivan. So good job. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is I am going to set the timer for about I'm gonna give you about maybe like 6 minutes to color. So I'm gonna put the timer here. So you have colored pencils, or you're gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you give me a quiet hand? Yeah, let me give me a quiet hand. Thank you so much. Okay, so now that we got your final picture, what you're going to do is you're gonna get your colored pencils and you're gonna color it. I'm going to give you 6 minutes to do it, and then after that we are going to do kind of like a little musical share. Yes, Saul. No, just color your final draft. That's it. Just your final one. You could go ahead and use the ones that you have there. Yes, Zoe. I'd rather you do it in color pencil, honey. Okay. Yes. There's no color pencils right here. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, I think it looks good. I really like it. I like that. Not right now, sweetie, okay? Come on, let's get started. Okay, I said you'd use colored pencils. It's okay, though, it's okay. Good job. I've seen a lot of great coloring. I'm seeing a lot of great portraits of Ivan. Very good job, everybody. Good job.
If you go to the drive, the second tab of the,
Oh, there. Thank you.
and then share it with me and it'll be or recent, either one.
Yes, Nicole. Yes, go ahead and real quick. Okay, again, very nice, Karina. Very nice, Lilith. Very nice. and I'm seeing a lot of good creativity. Yes, honey. Okay, make sure we're coloring still. Yes, you can do that. Okay, I'm gonna give you an additional 2 more minutes so that you'll have extra time to color. So we'll wait till that timer goes off and then I'll set it for another 2, okay? But again, you guys are working really hard. You're doing a really great job. I'm seeing a lot of great drawings. Okay, what's your I think you still have enough there for it. I see a few people like Saul and Ethan that gave Ivan a tongue. So I think that's really great. Got creative. Sometimes as artists we do that. We see other things that are there in our head and we're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Very nice. You guys did an awesome job. Okay. All right, so 2 more minutes and then we're gonna do some musical sharing, okay? Can you use a different color? You can use a different color. Like maybe black. Very nice. I love the colors. Good job, Raymond. Very good job.
Pardon the interruption. Riley, please call the office. Thank you.
Yes, Eli. Okay, do you have crayons there with you? Yes. Okay, we have 1 more minute. 1 more minute. And remember, if you don't finish the coloring, it is okay. It's okay if you don't finish it. We're almost going to be done right now in this section. Okay, so it's okay if you don't finish. No. It's okay. Yes. Okay, show me a quiet hand. Okay, show me a quiet hand. Okay, good job, everybody showing me a quiet hand. Good job. Okay, now, for the final part of what we're going to do, we are going, everybody, you guys can put your hands down, thank you. We are going to do musical shift. So just like you've done when you're doing your language arts, where the music plays, you walk around, and then when the music stops, whoever you're next to, you turn and you read with, right? But today it's gonna be a little bit different. What we're gonna do is, you're gonna compliment the person's picture. So these are some examples of what you can use. So the first one, what I like most about your picture is blank, because blank. So example, what I like most about your picture is the colors you use, because that's how I pictured Ivan. Another one you can use is, in my opinion, I think blank because blank. So in my opinion, I think you drew Ivan's arms well because we have learned in the story that Ivan is a big gorilla. And then on for 3, I can see that. So you can say, I can see that you did a good job drawing Ivan's legs. So I want you to use some of these sentence starters, okay? So what I would like everybody to do, you're gonna stand up by your chair and you're gonna take your final portrait with you. Okay, just the final one. Show me a quiet hand. Show me a quiet hand. Everybody, I want you to show me a quiet hand. Okay, remember, just the final, okay? And remember, you're gonna walk around, but we're not chasing each other, okay? Okay, are we ready?
Everybody likes Eve. Everybody likes Eve. Everybody likes Eve. Everybody likes Eve. We eat.
Okay, we'll find you a partner. Okay, so you two together, Raymond, we're gonna come bring you with Ryan. So come over here, you two together. You 3 could be together, or no, actually, Jude, go with Saul. And then we're gonna put you 2 together. Jason, go ahead and go with Matthew. And then you 2 together, and then you 2 together. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a minute or 2 so that you can compliment each other's pictures. You could say, show them your picture, and then, yes, go ahead and turn to each other, show them your picture. And remember, we have our sentence starters up here. So I like yours because, or whatever, whichever it is that you want to use. And don't be embarrassed. I'm sure all of your drawings, they're amazing. All of them are so amazing.
You drew the nostrils good.
Yeti reminds me of those Yetis from the Abominable movie. Yours? I like that. I like that. I like that you. I like that his legs are not his legs. His toes are short. That is like you colored it dark. What happened to
Okay, boys and girls, show me a quiet hand. Show me a quiet hand. Very good job. Okay, so what I would like for you to do is go back with your drawing to your seats.